Dang it, that truck looks so tough. I gotta get cracking on my Gen 2 and make it look cool like this. Get a new front bumper, the leveling kit on the front, the Devers in the rear. I'm gonna do it. It's this thing. This thing's cool. Anyway, I'll have to get some tires. Heck yeah. Going back to my roots. Dang it, I gotta move to a real city. These old geezers are so freaking slow. One thing that occurred to me, as we're going to get the tires done. Normally, I'm pretty discerning about where I get my tires done now. These are Method NVs on this truck that are, they're however many, 3 or 4 years old. They're 250 bucks a piece. If they jack one of them up, I'm not too concerned about it. But they have a road force balancing, Hunter road force mounting balancing system. So I think we're gonna be fine. I need an alignment. The car's pulling to the right pretty hard, so I'll go and have an alignment done probably at Ford. But again, normally I would try to find like a discount tire or something like that, or go to a guy that I know, like go to the Dynasty to do my higher end wheels and vet that a little better. But for this, I don't think it's all that big of a deal. They ought to be able to do it pretty easily. On the tire choice. It's a new place. They have lots of good new equipment. Well, crisis averted. The guys, actually, when I came in the other day, they could recognize me, and he's a Jeep guy. But he's like, oh, I know you're the Obsessed Garage guy. So they're gonna hook me up. They got their best guy, and it's all gonna work out great. So I'm gonna pre-tip them. Oh yeah, that makes sense. There's a Jeep guy's Jeep. Sweet. I'm gonna hit up PDQ, get a stinky salad. Well, Maddie's getting in shape. You'll see at the gym. I'm not some fat slob like I have been. So I've just spent the last hour and a half digging into all the different Lista and Vidmar options. My gosh, this is even better than I thought. It's actually really easy to understand if you really dig into it. It's just extremely engineered. They're extremely engineering minded, and everything has a purpose and has all the model numbers have a specific meaning to them, all their different widths and heights and all that stuff. So man, I'm gonna kill it with this stuff. I'm gonna outfit OGHQ with all. I think I'm gonna do storage wall systems rather than do some U-line crap. This is gonna be great. Sweet. I'm in and out. It's putting some more air in there. See what it looks like. KO2's on it. It's good. Love it. Wow, it looks like a new truck. That's sweet. Should have got new tires a long time ago. These lifts are cool. Yeah, dude. That looks way better. Way better. $25, $65, $18s. And I'm getting new stainless bolts. I gotta order those today. Total was 14. I think he hooked me up a little bit. Total was 14, 19, 30. Nice. This is my first off-roading. It's the first time this truck's ever been off-road. Actually, I took it off-road once. The only time I hit a darn tree, I got a big dent in the side.
Oh no.
Wow, looks like a new truck, man. This old jacked up looking Nittos. The Nittos are great, but hey, it looks so much better. Awesome. Man, it's like a new truck, I'm telling you. I should have done this so long ago. I've been planning on it for like the last year. But it looks great too. It looks a little bit more aggressive. I gotta make the call here. I'm gonna go inside and make a call. I gotta get someone to come do the trees. What I'm having the driveway done, this is why I didn't go to the national championship game, which I should have, because I'm gonna do the driveway. But what I'm gonna do here is see these largest trees. I'm gonna take the driveway and we're gonna come out that way, right? So I'm gonna come out and square it off over here. And it's gonna be, so all of this tree, all of this little tree, all this stuff is coming out here. This will be paved over here. See how I keep pulling my truck because I don't have enough room to get out of the darn thing. And so what's gonna happen, I'm gonna stake it all off, but we're gonna connect this, and then I'm gonna have a big pad that squares up to the wash bay. Right, so this whole section here will be a big pile of concrete, and that's where we're gonna put the basketball hoop, and I'll be able to just have more room to pull in and out. And then the other thing we're gonna do is gonna take this, extend this down out about 60 feet this way. And so this tree, that little tree, those two little trees, and this tree are all coming out, right? So this is gonna be a pad. I'm gonna pour it out there and just put a little porte-cochere, or I guess not a porte-cochere, a little carport, because I don't wanna mess with my wash bay. So the trailer's gonna go back there. Plus it's a lot easier to back it down the driveway. Yeah, I was able to do it. See, my trailer's sitting out there because the old OGHQ is gone. So the idea will be eventually, and I think it's gonna happen quicker than we think, but the driveway's gonna come, turn, and go that way out to the new garage, right? So yeah, that hasn't completely left my psyche here, but anyway, I gotta go and call, and I gotta get some tree guys out here because the concrete guys are already booked to be doing it in about 4 weeks because Michelle is gonna give me a hard time. The trailer's been sitting there for 2 weeks now, right out front of the house. So anyway, I'm gonna go do that and we'll go to the gym. So we had this cat to take care of the rodents, which we haven't had any rodent problems since, so I think she's killed probably a dozen of them. She leaves them on the doorstep, which is cool. And then she had 2 sets of cats. So now we're crazy cat people. These guys just patrol the perimeter, which is exactly what I wanted. They're not feral cats, they're our little house cats, but these little guys, 2 orangies, they still don't even have names yet. These 2 orangies patrol the porte-cochere here and protect everything. They don't sit on the cars. They only sit on the tires occasionally. But these guys are awesome. So now we got 3 cats. They're not allowed in the house. They get to live out here, feed them twice a day, and they take care of the place. Keep all of the, hopefully all the rodents. I haven't seen any lizards or anything around. These guys are doing a good job of keeping it clean. So I got a hose reel. I don't think I like it. This is the Cox. I mean, I like the hose reel, but I just don't like the size of it. I think it's too, for a custom install solution, I think it's too long, like too tall. It needs to be wider. So I think the other option, this is the 1125-4-100. The 112-3-100 I think is going to be the one that I'm going to end up doing. This one has the little pillow ball mounts and everything. It's pretty nice. So I'll take it over to OGHQ and play with it. But hopefully the other one gets here soon so I can start selling these things. I don't know if you didn't see this on Instagram. Mike made this for me. 4 of them. This will be for the OGHQ's lift. Pretty sick. Gets us 3 inches off the ground so that we don't have to use wood blocks anymore. And we'll bolt it to the ground. Pretty sweet solution. Alright, I'm gonna have an afternoon snack here before I go to the gym. Working on my macro percentage, so I have 1,200 calories left. Let's see. Yeah, I've got my sandwich in there. I'm gonna add. Okay, so I think I'm gonna have some Progenics and some Progenics more muscle and maybe a banana. Look it up. This stuff is fantastic. If you're a protein guy, if you're not a CrossFit guy, you probably don't know about this stuff. It's magical. Tastes fantastic. It's so good. Crazy expensive though. All right, I got this pretty close. I added dinner in, so I'll eat dinner later. hitting up some more muscle, so I ended up doing 3 scoops of this. I'll do 3 scoops of recovery when I get back. I'm gonna have a tablespoon of almond butter, and I ended up adding one and a quarter cup of milk in order to get close. So I'm 3 carbs short, 5 grams of protein short, and 1 gram of fat over, and 82 calories over, so that should be close enough. A single tablespoon of Justin's almond butter, and then I take Crealkaline creatine, which is, it's like rocket fuel for me. And then got some Organic Valley whole milk. Shelly's in here slaving away for all the OG people, shipping out pressure washers, making sure that all the tracking goes where it needs to go. How you doing, Shelly?
Good.
And killing it. Everybody beating you up, bothering you about where's their pressure washer?
I always tell you, everyone's wonderful. Like, they don't get upset if something's delayed, as long as you communicate it with them.
Yeah.
So no, they're awesome.
Sweet. How many did we sell today?
I don't know yet. I'm on today. It's just starting.
This is crazy. We got how many we got? We're waiting on like 70 of them. Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Alrighty. I'm off to the gym. Got my new Peak Design backpack to test out. This thing is cool, man. I don't know about, it's 260 bucks. I mean, the quality is incredible, but imagine we'll have blue stitching here, an Obsessed Garage, and like some sort of bolt, an Obsessed Garage bolt somewhere, you know, real subtle, nice and clean. But I've got to test out the bag, make sure it's worth 260 bucks. I think it's, as far as I can tell, it's pretty incredible. It's pretty nice. I know some of you are going to freak out about 260, but you know, you think about a Toomey bag, this would be 500. This is, I think, on that level. So anyway, more stuff to test out. Other than I gotta blow the junk off of my roof, the soft wash that was done looks awesome, and the roof of my house looks great. Super clean. That's a reflection there. That's not a run. It's a reflection off the sun, but it cleaned it up so nicely. All right, let's take the stinky old RS. Just a lowly old RS out of here. I've got to do I'm going to do a detail series on the showcase, all the pollen. You know, look at all that pollen sitting up there. Pollen season's over, believe it or not. Most of you guys are still buried in snow, and we're out of pollen season. So let's get it out of here. It's just a little bit loud. No check engine light. I hate white gauges, but I think I'm the only one that hates white gauges. You see, it's going to be nice to back up when I have a bigger pad back there and the basketball hoop isn't in the way. That'd be nice. I think I've got to come up maybe a quarter, no, not a quarter, but a little bit, maybe an 1/8 inch in the front. I've got a little tiny rub at lock. It's been a pretty rough week at the gym. Again, today's Thursday, so we're doing a weight vested run. Take the scenic route to the gym. Oh, poor Michigan. I should pass this guy with my Villanova plate. Let him know what's up. but you guys want to hear what awesome sounds like. I'll do a quick little pull here, pulling into the gym. See if I can hold on to this. I gotta put the axle lift up. Good old courtesy rev. Alright, so earlier this year I started out doing, I was rowing, and so I plan to do a warm-up, a scheduled warm-up every day of the year. Really what I want to do was 5,000 GHD sit-ups in order to learn how to do them. So I'm at 1,475 GHDs, just right at 30,000 meters on the rower, and I've been doing 50 air squats, 25 push-ups. So that's what I've been doing in my warm-up. So I'm gonna run through that real quickly, and then I'll show you what the workout is today. I'm working hard on my GHDs. Start of the year. I could do them, but it took me forever. One sets of like 5. That's 30,000. That's 30,000 meters. 1,500 GHDs here today. Going to 5,000.
Still can't go pistol after that because you're not set back the way you're supposed to. I'm here and it needs squat. You do this, you do a pistol. But the pistol is just this, shifting, over, and standing. You go to, just do a bottom ball. Let the dust off. Right now. Right. So you want to be solid there. Now, shift all your body weight to one side of the hill.
Dang. That bench from yesterday's hurting me. Alright, so that's 1,500 for the year. Push-ups. Now let me show you the workout. Alright, here's the plan. I'm not going to bring you guys with me today. This is just like a active recovery day, basically. Run 30 minutes with a weight vest as far as you can go. Every 5 minutes we'll do 10 alternating pistols, single-legged squats. I don't even know if I can do it with a 20-pound vest. We're about to find out. I'm 237 and I was as high as 250 something, so theoretically I've lost the 20-pound vest. We should be okay. I haven't broken this sucker out in a while since the last time we did Murph. This vest has a normal Maddie fashion, is high-tech, high-end. It has a little air pouch in here to protect the weights against your chest, but it's a pretty sick vest. All right, here we go. 20-pound vest. Let's roll. It's hot. What is it, like 85 outside, something like that? Let's do it. We're just getting geared up after I'm done. This, don't hold this one against me. This was a recovery day, but let's see. 30 minutes, 2.5 miles, 12-minute pace with that darn weight vest on. And so remember, I'm stopping to do pistols all the way, but single-legged squats, not good. Anyway, today's my recovery day. It's Thursday. I'm supposed to have off. I'll count it. Dang, even with the axle lift up, that thing looks so sick. I can't believe this is my car. It's so crazy. My Villanova little sticker's growing on me. You know, it looks a little, if I could get a little bit better vinyl, a little bit better matching vinyl, it would look cool. Alright, pulling back in the neighborhood, man. I think I've been running too hard, pushing too hard. I'm hit a wall, man. I just want to go home and lay on the couch. I think my dreams of having a decent vlog here today is probably not going to happen. Although I'm sure once I eat something, I'll get a second wind and do 57 more things today. But you know, doing the getting the tires done messes up the day. You know, in the middle of the day, going and getting that done. But that's a big project out of the way. And we'll schedule an appointment to go get an alignment done because the truck hasn't been aligned in years. So I need to get that done. But anyway, we're hoping Apple comes and drops the Mac Mini off so I can get the office set up tomorrow. Complete that project. That would be really nice. And then just waiting on my chair, my acoustic treatments. But again, as usual, every night I always keep the car in the bubble, and I've gotten pretty good at, you know, you just pull it in and pull a little bit off to the right so that I can get out without having to open up the side door of the showcase. Always courtesy rev. Two of them. How did swimming go, Katie Bell?
Bad.
How did you do at swimming?
Good.
Did you do good? Did you get a good score?
Yeah.
Where are you going? You're not too happy to see Daddy. This is junk. You're supposed to come give me hugs when I get home. Oh no, not a stinky salad.
For dipping.
You got a stinky old salad, Mama?
Ah, no, well, yeah.
Oh,
Maybe
so
a
beat
side
up.
salad.
I thought you had soccer, right?
It got canceled.
Ooh, that's the best news I ever heard.
Yeah, so now we don't.
Why did it get canceled?
I think coach's out of town. How'd you do, Dad?
Oh, that's great.
Mom, give me some milk.
I don't know, how far did you go?
Give me nothing.
I only did 39.50, 2.5 miles.
30. Oh, shoot. I have to look. I might beat you.
Yeah, I wasn't in it. I didn't.
How much weight vest did you wear?
20. I did pistols though. Well,
Oh, okay. Well, then
some
that's-
shoddy looking pistols.
Yeah, I
It's
can't
junk.
do them, so.
Junktastic. But I've been killing it this week. What are we making?
Well, come on now. Don't make it look like I'm...
Some stinky chicken salad?
Be sweet.
Some delicious chicken salad.
How about, hey, baby, thank you so much for doing my meals this week and taking care of me and making sure I'm eating good. Ah! Yeah?
This is anti-get chubby Maddie week.
Yep. Tell me how much weight you've already lost.
I don't know.
Hey, you got some crazy hair, girl.
You got crazy hair, baby girl. Hey, that's my backpack you're using. Oh boy, look at this. This is bad parenting right here.
I said a little snack before dinner. Not
Snacks.
You can have like 2 crackers. And then you can have
Spoiled little brats with their iPads. Watching YouTube. How come you guys don't watch Daddy on YouTube? What?
because you're annoying.
Oh, that's not nice to say. I'm getting in trouble because got a bunch of stuff on the front porch. Let's see what we got. Oh, I think this is my other hose reel. This is great news. Yeah, so this is the CCR 1001. I think that's my special springed hose reel. Yes, 112-3100, perfect. So we can compare the two. And this is my awesome. So this will be, I can figure out the finalize my shelf and the hardware that I need in order to bolt the custom mount pressure washer. So let's open this up and see what the deal is. That's awesome. Somebody sent me Jay Wright's book. I don't know who, it doesn't say in the box. So, shoot, thanks. Alright, so here's, this is the hose reel. So we're going to compare the 112 or 1125 to the 100 series. I actually think, just looking at the length of the 112, even though it's prettier and higher end, this one's $266. This one I think is 180 something. But we'll see. I'm going to look at the size here. Wow, you just look at the size and scale difference of those two. Yeah, I mean, I think it's pretty clear. This little 100 series is awesome. The quality is pretty nice, pretty insane. I don't know about. I really love my hose reel. So this is my Easy Coil PLP 350. So this is a 50-foot hose. I'm really psyched about everything, but I don't know. The hose is really thin. Maybe that's better because it's lighter weight. I don't know, so we'll have to play with it. And it appears it doesn't come with a whip hose. Yeah, there's no whip in the box. So that means I'm going to have to figure that out. That's one of the things I needed to figure out was, you know, what do these things come with? Yeah, that's one of the things most of the manufacturers leave out. You know, these high-end manufacturers forget that, you know, they know all about these things, but the people buying them don't. And so we have to then figure out how to do this. You know, so okay, how do I get the air into the thing? So there's a 3/8 inch inlet. So I guess what I'll need is I'll need my own barbed fittings for a whip hose. Right, so I'm gonna need to make my own hoses. So we'll see how that goes. But just look at this. These swivels are awesome. So much different than the the MTM reel. Again, the reason why I bailed on the MTM reel is that a reel was rusted before I even used the darn thing. Yeah, so there's our little stays. Oh, I'll have more on these when when I get it hooked up. So I'm gonna go over. I might be going over to the garage tonight and mounting this. 10 minutes ago, I was too tired to do anything, and now I'm all energized. I gotta get this stuff off the front porch before Michelle kills me. So anyway, I gotta get cracking. Wow, that thing looks good. Really good. All right, so I thought I had everything figured out with my anti-vibration tabs. I bought the wrong size, so and now I bought one of everything from McMaster-Carr. So now I better have the right stuff in here. What are you cuties doing? What are you doing? You peeling for a salad?
No, I don't want a salad.
Oh, me either.
Father like son.
Me either. Katie, you want a salad?
No.
Oh, what about you, Rye?
No.
Oh. So what do you think about this, Shelly? Every day is Maddie's like Christmas day, right?
Well, it just is embarrassing.
It's my business, lady.
No, anyone who drives up thinks that I shop at Amazon all day or something because on our front porch.
Why is it about you? It's about, they don't care.
Because you leave them there for a week.
Well, I got too much coming in.
You argue about like if I leave a pile of something and then you have this on the front porch.
Well, I'm getting it organized. It's been on the front porch for like a day, so don't give me that. Don't give me that business.
Did you open Mike's ramp?
Yeah, well that's small.
Today I even cleaned our whole yard.
I'm gonna take the ramps over there.
Did you notice I even
Oh, you did. This is great.
I even blowed off the porta cachet.
So obviously these aren't the right. I didn't know the difference between silicone and EDM. So we're going to be doing EDM rubber, and I ordered 7/8, 3/4, and 1 inch stainless steel, just to see which is the right one.
Yeah, babe.
And then I have some other extras in the garage, and then I ordered 10 30-seconds, 3/4, 8 30-seconds, 3/4, 8 30-seconds, 5/8, 10 30-seconds, 5/8, 10 24, 5/8. Ordered different size wing nuts. So 30 seconds. So I got all these different wiggins to figure out. So
You need some broccoli.
we'll see which is the right size. I'm probably gonna run into the garage so that way I can place an order for 1,000 of these things. Get the shelves up in the store for everybody. Gosh, Apple's packaging is so on point. Look at that, it's awesome. I'm telling you, this knife is still the best thing I've ever bought in my life. It's so awesome. I haven't sharpened it yet. My knife.
Where's mine?
Chris Reeve. This one is yours, but I stole it. And that thing's cool, man. Alright, starting close. We have to do 20 in a row for.
No! 10.
Why 10?
Okay,
Afraid you can't do it? I need to warm up. How old is that? Oh, you almost dropped the first one. Oh my god!
Yeah, I remember.
Hero! No, come on.
Darryl. Football players do all the time.
What, drop the ball?
Yes!
Come on. You're better than that.
It's hard to catch that.
I catch it like that.
I can't. That's
Why?
not what it's like the world for me.
Oh, I can't go with the spiral. There you go. Nice catch. Good throw.
I don't think so.
It's forever to warm my old man arm up. You're gonna go that way. Just catch it. Just catch it with two hands.
I have to.
You going that way? Oh. Yeah. See how easy that is when you concentrate? I can't. This ball isn't as good. I can't throw this one right. The brown one used to throw so great. Ready? There you go. Ready? Down, set up. Down, set up. Oh man, I thought you had it.
Oh, let's do that again.
Alright. I can't throw a spiral today, Mom. My shoulder, my hand's so sore from carrying a darn farmer's carry like crazy. There you go. Ready? Down, set up. Oh, that was a terrible throw.
Nice. Sticky gloves, Daddy. The sticky gloves, eh?
No.
Those things are junk. I mean, they're not junk, but he catches, I think, better without them. Oh, nice, Rye.
Alright, same thing. I'll throw a better throw. Down, set up. Down, set up. Yeah.
It's number 2 and it's number
Hold on, let me
1.
see. Let me see. Which one?
This one and this one.
Number 2? Okay,
Number
run
1.
that play.
Down, set up.
Oh.
Nice.
He's been learning that at his football practices.
Oh.
Down, set up.
Oh, Russ. Why are you throwing so early?
That was a quarterback mistake.
So, like, when we're done.
You have to wait till he makes his move, Daddy.
Okay.
Oh, look at that.
Nice.
You just fought those now.
Those are cat killer. I mean, our mouse killers. Because we need to get rid of one. So if anyone wants a cat, let me know. We're trying to just keep one. And here we still have 2 kittens left. And they're cute, and look at them playing.
But not the white one with the white belly.
Not the one with the white belly.
No one can take this.
But if anyone wants another, oh, not that one, the other one.
Yeah, this one right here.
Oh, don't point at him. He looks all sad.
Oh, God.
He needs a home.
You ready to move houses?
No, don't even joke.
Move to Orlando?
No. Well, maybe. No, just kidding.
Ready?
It's tempting.
Let me right to you.
Like, there's 2 me.
Oh, we'll get in the grass.
I wonder how many people are going to critique your form. This is awesome.
I'm throwing like crap.
Everybody tell us what's wrong.
Hurting, man. What's wrong is why I can't catch.
I think you're looking a little slimmer there.
This shirt's a little tight.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Rye. I was blocking that on purpose.
Yeah, too hard. That was too speedy for you. Whitey will get it. Whitey will catch it. Whitey cat will catch it.
Oh, he's going crazy. They're hungry right now. I have to go get them some food.
Oh, you ran out of food?
Yeah, I fed them this morning.
Oh, Lord. Why don't you buy enough so you don't run out?
I did, but Ryan fed them way more than I was expecting, so I thought I had another day because I have to go to the grocery store tomorrow morning. No, no, no. No, no, no. Don't be that mean husband. Look at his face.
It's like...
No, no, no. Honey, thanks for...
Playing a couple of weeks ahead in life.
Thanks for
Where you
taking
going,
care of these cats and these children and
Same
the
thing?
house.
Go.
All you hear is,
I mean, I hit him right in the chest.
all you hear is the noise. You knocked the wind
baby.
out of him.
I threw it right to you. You just had to put it. I'm throwing it 40 yards away. I don't have a choice. Okay.
Whoever plays football with Ryan always comes in mad and ticked off, fighting because he blames everything on us.
Yeah, it's a blamer.
I finally started saying only Daddy's allowed to throw with you because I've had enough.
Ready, go.
No, he said don't say downset hut.
He said what?
He said don't just say go, Daddy, say downset hut.
Yeah, today 1,170 with 819 bucks, 24 $8,190. That's crazy. 24 orders. That's awesome. I guess the week must have just started because that was yesterday basically. Awesome. Who's live? How many live people? 12 people in the store right now shopping. It's so cool to see. Alright, I think I'm done. It's 7:45. Coming in, I'm gonna go take a shower. I'm gonna, I guess, edit this vlog and go down for the night. I'm checked out. But anyway, I figured I'd give you a little glimpse into the world. Didn't do much wealth management stuff today. Again, I had nothing on the schedule other than, cleaning up, answer a few questions for some, for some people. Met with a client for 5 minutes. That was about it. So as you can see, I mean, most people kind of leave me alone. They don't. But everybody knows that they can get me when they need me. So tomorrow I have a meeting with a potential client, phone call conference. I'm gonna get the Mac Mini set up and finish up that that part of the office and waiting for just a couple other things, and then I'll be going over to the garage to make the final decision on the hose reel. And then getting the shelf. So I'm gonna get shelves and hose reels hopefully ordered tomorrow, get all the McMaster car stuff ordered so that I can finish up the custom install package. So I'm gonna finalize pricing tomorrow and I'll have that up in the store so that you guys that are freaking out about it can either upgrade, that have placed your orders already, or purchase the full package. So I'll have the exact pricing on it. So anyway, talk to you soon, and maybe I'll see you tomorrow. Because what happens when the force pulls you back, your foot naturally comes off the gas. You have to keep your foot to the floor, foot to the floor.